How did you guys meet or find Lynn Garafola and Team Nest Builder?
I've known Lynn for years. Our daughters went to school together. So I've known her a long time.
And how far in advance of listing and showing your home did you guys contact her to discuss your upcoming moves?
I think I called her first in April, and then we got more serious about it in May.
And what were your greatest concerns about selling your home before your first meeting with Lynn?
Getting the right price, selling it in a timely manner. It wasn't a great rush, but that's basically it, getting the right price for the property.
Yeah, we didn't want to have a lot of showings and have to be out of the house a lot.
So why did you choose Lynn and Team Nest Builder as your marketing agent?
Well, after our first meeting, I think Lynn showed us that she was definitely committed to selling the house, and it was no nonsense. She told us what we had to do to sell the house, and I felt confident that she knew what she was doing.
I just trust her.
And how did Lynn and her team help you guys manage your concerns?
Well, they were both, Lynn and Glenn both answered the phone on the first call. So if we did have any concerns, they were right there all the time. Excuse me, through phone conversations mostly and text. So they were there all the time.
And did Lynn lay out a marketing plan?
Yes, she, from the beginning of everything, right, through selling the house, we knew exactly the steps that were going to happen, which was very helpful because, we haven't sold a house in 25 years, so it was all like new to us.
And what pre-inspections were recommended, and how did she help you guys through those?
She, the one pre-inspection she suggested we get is a septic inspection, which was good because it got us ahead of what we needed to be done, and that helped out a lot. But aside from that, she knew the house was really well maintained, so we didn't get any other inspections beside the septic. But having said that, having the septic done ahead of time was a huge help for us.
And did Lynn give you any suggestions for other maintenance and repairs, and how did she help you through those?
Yeah, she gave us several. I think she gave us 6 pages of things to do, and I was fighting it every step of the way, but everything that I did, I said to myself, I should have done this 20 years ago. So, when you live in a house for 25 years, you don't want to change. You kind of get insulted, but in the end, everything we did moved the house forward exponentially. So, it's definitely the way to go.
And did you guys have a staging consultation?
Yes, Lynn's had a woman Zoom us, and she just walked around the house with the camera and told us what we should do, move this here, move that there. And it really, I did almost everything she said to do, and I really think it helped a lot.
And what did the staging consultation cost you?
It didn't cost us anything. It's included in the price of the commission.
Yeah.
And do you feel it really helped?
Oh, totally
huge,
helped.
huge.
Yes.
Friends of ours, when they saw the pictures, said it didn't even look like our house. And that was a good thing.
Yeah.
And beyond that, did Lynn and her team provide staging assistance and bring in any staging items?
Yeah, they brought a lot of stuff. They brought tables, lamps, knickknacks, just a real lot of stuff. Everything is really pretty. The house looked great when she brought her stuff in.
Was your home professionally photographed?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
And how do you feel the photos of your home compared to the competing properties offered in the same price range?
Just looking on the website, Zillow, Redfin, whatever ones are out there, our house stood out like ridiculously. I think the major part of the volume of people that we had come to this house was due to the photography, honestly.
Definitely.
And what types of photography and video were taken of your home?
Oh, we had still photography, drone photography, 3D tours, a dollhouse view. It was all pretty spectacular. And it showed the house in its best light, for sure.
Do you recall reviewing Sparta market data with Lynn and discussing a pricing strategy?
Yes, she showed us, a lot of houses that had sold recently, and she thought it would be a good idea to price the house a little on the lower side and to try to get a lot of traffic in quickly. And I think that was a great idea.
And did you follow Lynn's advice on pricing?
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
Did you price your home just under the most recent closed sales, right at that level, or 5% and plus the most recent?
Just
sales?
under.
Yeah, just under. We probably priced it a little low, but we got a lot of traffic and it paid off in the end.
And can you expand on how that strategy paid off?
Well, because I think if you price it reasonably, as you're going through the several websites, you see the house and you see a house priced at our price at 400, and then you see them at 440. I think the expectations at 440 are higher. So the people coming in, I think Lynn knew that our house was going to show well, so she wanted to get as many people and many eyes on it as possible. And I think that strategy was brilliant.
Did you guys get multiple offers?
Yes, we did.
Yes. We had 3 days of showing and we had 16 offers.
And what can you tell me about the negotiation process?
It was easy.
It was fairly easy. They came in, Glenn and Lynn weeded out the lower ones. They gave us what they thought were the 5 best. And then we made a decision. It really wasn't a hard decision, but there wasn't a whole lot of negotiation. It was pretty much a feeding frenzy, and the price that we got was well beyond our expectations.
Were Lynn and Glenn in frequent contact with you throughout the entire sales process?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
and even afterwards,
Yeah.
whenever we call, we always get to talk to either Glenn or Lynn.
And what other service did they do for you that made a difference that we didn't talk about yet, or that you feel you want to bring up?
I think that they gave us some suggestions, like just help, like with, here's a lawyer you might want to use, or here's some water people you can call. They were just helpful with things that we didn't know what to do with. That she gave a lot of good suggestions.
And do you feel confident that you got top dollar for your home in the shortest possible time?
Absolutely.
Yes.
And would you say that there is minimal inconvenience?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's minimal inconvenience. For 2 months, we pretty much did a lot of work on the house, but it wasn't an inconvenience that wasn't worth the payoff. Let's put it that way.
Right.
And did you feel that Lynn made the process very easy for you guys?
Yes,
I
I would
think
say
so.
so. I butted heads with her at the beginning, but yeah, no, they were. She stood her ground, which I liked.
And do you feel Lynn and her team could have done anything different or do anything better?
No, I can't think of anything.
I don't
from
think
the
so.
get-go, it was a home run.
Yeah, I think she just gave us the best advice, and everything just went so smooth. It was great.